Hello everybody! If you saw the title, you know what this video is about. We are going to be trying to make sense of the Mumble Muffin lore. Now, at first when I started watching Mumble Muffin's channel, I didn't really think there was much of lore until Mumble Muffin uploaded a video saying that there was lore in the 100 subscribers special. And then I started looking through all the videos to try and make sense of something. And I have what seems to be Mumble Muffin's story. So basically, in some of Mumble Muffin's video, you can see Mumble Muffin without a military outfit on. And instead, he has a pan on his head, a red jacket, and normal pants. And I believe that was before Mumble Muffin went to the military. And back then, Mumble Muffin made friends with this pig and this guy in a yellow shirt. I don't know their names specifically. I think one of them names is Gip the Great. I don't know if this is part of the lore, but I'm just trying to make sense of something. Then Mumble Muffin has like a whole family of doges, right? Because in the memorial scene, we can see a whole bunch of doges with Mumble Muffin's brother, who was in the military with Mumble Muffin. But I believe that Mumble Muffin had 3 brothers, and the 3rd brother was Captain Doge, who we see Mumble Muffin getting compared against in power levels. If you might be asking, well, why would that be his brother and not his rival? Well, we see him at the memorial, which means he might be some sort of family or friend, but usually brothers have some sort of rivalry, so I think it must be like Captain Doge was an older brother to Mumble Muffin, and they were kind of like brotherly rivals. And when Mumble Muffin was enlisted in the military, they were obviously in some sort of war, and then Mumble Muffin got shot, as we can see, and they died, and that's what the whole memorial scene was about. But we can see at the end of the video it says, Mumble Muffin will come back in this lore. And in one of Mumble Muffin's earlier videos, there was like a 2-part series about the garden. And once Mumble Muffin died, I believe that Mumble Muffin went to the garden. And once you go to the garden, if you want to leave, you have to either sacrifice your best friend or a random girl. But the best friend is mean, rich, but he gives you things. But the random girl was at your school, but she's lonely, poor, but she's nice. And if Mumble Muffin joined the military, Mumble Muffin must have been a relatively nice person. So, Mumble Muffin might have saved the random girl, and I believe that the kid that was the best friend that Mumble Muffin left behind was this wizard guy that we see in one of the videos. And I believe this was the friend they left behind. It's a little bit far-fetched, but it's the only thing I can come up with. It could have been Newbie too, but I don't think so. There was also another noob guy, but we can see that Mumble Muffin was wearing the military outfit in that video, so that must have been after Mumble Muffin came back from the dead. And I'm assuming that when Mumble Muffin leaves the garden, they come back to life. So that's how Mumble Muffin comes back, because it says that Mumble Muffin is going to return. And when Mumble Muffin returns, they make videos with the pig guy, Gip the Gray, I think, and the guy with the yellow shirt, because we can see all 3 of them in multiple videos together doing dances or little trends. It could just be like Mumble Muffin's real friends, but I'm trying to make sense of something, so I'm just going to assume that they made videos together because, I don't know, they're happy that Mumble Muffin is back. So they go back to making videos because they were in previous videos too. And I'm pretty sure most of the channel takes place after Mumble Muffin leaves the garden. And that's all I can think of so far. If there's more videos that I can make sense of, I'll make a part 2, but for now, this is a relatively short video, but for now, this is it. I'll see you next time. If you guys want to see more lore videos of things that haven't really been covered yet, just make sure to tell me in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.